What's up, guys? Sling's coming at you. Finally, a good 6-inch classic Thor. Man, we have waited forever for this figure. I'm not normally a reviewer, but these 80th anniversary figures got me hyped, dude. These things are awesome. The Hulk, I can't wait to get that Cap and Iron Man. This Thor is amazing. A few gripes here and there, but doesn't even compare to other Thors. I mean, I don't really have a lot of Thors open. I mean, I have the headless Thor. That's because I took his head and I swapped it onto that body right there. So this is a modern, this right here combination is the modern Marvel Select Thor, and this is the classic Thor. This head was just straight doo-doo on the classic Select Thor, and that's why I swapped it. And that's been my classic Thor for, as I don't know, last 3-4 years. Not anymore. Dude, the black here versus the blue, the articulation. I do kind of like the red cape and the red bands, the brighter red a little bit more, but I gotta go back and look at the classic Comet and just see what kind of color combination he had. I kind of like the boots a little bit more here on the Select, but the articulation, I mean, just blows it away. Kind of like the hammer length a little bit more. This is such a stubby hammer. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's another Thor. I honestly don't even know where all my Thors are. But so there's another. You know what? I can't even remember if that's a Select. Yeah, I think that's a Select. The one with the spinning hammer, and then Beta Ray Bill, Marvel Legend. So maybe a little bit taller on this guy. The head's a little small, but usually we get big heads, so I kind of like the smaller head better. Dude, just an awesome figure. All right, accessories. So like I said, he comes with the hammer. He's got the, the All-Father, the Odin saying on there. Pretty cool. I don't really know about this hammer though, man. I don't know. The length of it. Again, I got to look at the old comics and see if this is how short it really was and this band was that long. I'm not sure, but I wish it was a little bit longer, maybe a little bit bigger. Pause. But and then he comes with a fist for this hand right here. I'm not going to swap because I like that hand on there. So kind of lacking a little bit in accessories. I kind of wish he came with another head, maybe another interchangeable hand for right here. I don't know. I mean, for the price point, no Build-A-Figure. You know what? They don't come with a Build-A-Figure. They're higher price, but I think the quality is better on these 80th anniversary. I just think they're doing their thing with them, man. And this is a great figure. So, articulation, though. Let's talk about that. Okay, so the head. It does go up pretty far. It's on a hinge. Ball hinge. Goes down pretty far. The hair is a little soft, and it does get out of the way for the most part until you turn them sideways. You gotta like pull up the hair and turn the head, and it pops off almost every time. Man, you can get it to work. I mean, you really got to work at it because then you got to move this portion around, but it wants to look down as soon as you turn it side to side. And there's not a lot of pivot. There is some pivot, actually. It's not a whole bunch. The wings are nice and soft, so you don't have to worry about those. The arms come out a nice amount. I like that. I mean, they go up pretty far. It's kind of got that Hercules looking joint there, which is cool. He's got the swivel at the bicep, double jointed elbows, and they go up far, past 90, especially for his bulk. I like it a lot. He's got the traditional up and down hinge on this hand with the swivel. Then on his hammer holding hand, he's got the side to side, which is awesome. I'm really glad they did that. Diaphragm joint, it goes back pretty far. It's got a yellow peg in there. That's pretty funny. It does gap up so you can see it. This is kind of rubbery, so that's nice. It crunches forward enough. I wish it went a little bit more forward, but I say that about almost every figure. I like it when it's a really deep ab crunch, and I guess you can mess with it and get it down a little bit more. He's got the waist swivel, does the splits, kicks forward pretty good, thigh swivel, double jointed knee, which is pretty good for as much bulk as he's got going on at the knee. And then he's got a boot rotation, and it's hidden pretty well. It gets a little gappy here. And then he's got up, and I wish it went up a little bit more. I've been saying that about every figure lately. It's down is good, and then he's got the ankle pivot. So the arm can go up pretty high too. I always forget to say that. So, dude, it's an awesome figure. Let's see some more size comparisons, and then I'm out. The new Juggernaut and Colossus 2-pack, and I think that's pretty good. Again, I gotta look. I always forget the characters' heights, but I think Thor and Colossus should be close to the same height, if not Colossus a tad taller. You guys will correct me in the comments, I'm sure, but these look pretty good. Man, I'm loving this anniversary line. And let me know if you guys want to see a review on these. There's already a few up. I mean, just tell me in the comments if you want to see it. Ares and the modern Valkyrie. Man, I wish we could get a redo on the classic Valkyrie. Would like to see that. Angela and the female Jane Foster Thor. And you could see, look at how long her handle is. I mean, it's such a long handle, and he's just got a stubby. Again, I got to look back at the classic comic artwork, but it just seems really short for that Mjolnir. Loki and Wrecker. So we got some of the Wrecking crew. And, man, this cape is like swooping off here, so it's hard to get him close enough to see. But if you look at the shoulders, Thor's taller. Man, I really wish he was either a little shorter or he was a little taller. I can't tell, but doesn't really matter. I mean, this is a really nice Loki, but I need that classic Loki to go with this Thor. Oh boy, can't wait for that 80th anniversary Cap and Iron Man. They're going to look so good together. I kind of like the way this Cap and Thor looks together, but this dude, woo, get rid of that fucker. But, yeah, I painted this guy up a little bit, so this is the Wolf Cap. Man, dude, can't wait for those Alex Ross 80th anniversary. I'm going to say it like 1,000 times. And boom, these two look awesome together. I'm going to recreate a comic book cover with the two of them. It's going to be spot on, man. This is exactly how they look on the comic cover. I forgot the number. But anyways, if you come over to ACBA, you'll see it. But these two look great together, man. Again, the height might be a little off. I'm not sure. But warning about this Hulk. I don't know if you could see here. Let me see if I get him closer. So see how it's like a lighter green right there and right there? That's because I've tried to turn them too much at this diaphragm joint. So don't do it, man. It stresses the plastic and it turns it white. So avoid that if you get this Hulk, because I'm already kind of pissed that happened to mine. But that's all right. These two look great together. I'm going to get posing, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Yeah, one more. Couple imports just so you can see what that looks like. SH Figure Arts Hulk, Mayfek Spidey. Man, I'm telling you, these 80th anniversary, it kind of reminded me a little bit of imports. Hasbro's killing it. Just give us some more accessories, man. No Build-A-Figure, some more accessories. $25, can't be mad. Goodbye.